everybody, you already know what time it is again. I'm Antoinette, and you just logged into urbancityconnection.com/Faith Connection. I am so excited about our guest today. Today our guest is a young man on fire for God, and he breaks ground from Cocoa Beach, Florida. None other than Minista Aruther Council. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
AC. I appreciate you. So looking forward to this interview.
Thank you for having me on your show. It's an honor, a privilege. I started rapping at 14 years old, secular rap, singing. I was more of a singer first. I actually, the guy Sammy, he's a secular artist. He got a song out. I actually was in the studio with him. He was 14 and I was 14. And he's now a big time celebrity now. And he lived in Fort Lauderdale. And I lived in Pompano Beach and kind of met him.
You from Pompano?
I lived in Pompano.
Oh, you lived in Pompano.
I lived in
Okay.
Pompano for about 3 years. Then we moved back here. And so I just was singing for the world, man, and just I always had that talent. I always knew that that's what I was called to do. And so got saved, but focused on God at 15, and then God just changed my life and started rapping for him. So
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, let me say this, because presently, well, you're a member of New Life Christian Center. That's in Titusville, Pastor Larry Linkers.
Yeah.
Shout out Pastor Larry Linkers and your son,
Pastor Jason.
Pastor Jason. What's the youth pastor?
Chris. Pastor
Yeah.
Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Well, I think you know, if I was to give you a mic right now, you'd have something to say. And for me, my life, just where God brought me from. You know, from a place of guilt, from a place of stress and depression, and I guess it kind of burst from there. You know,
Right.
when you're in that dark place in your life, and you don't see no hope, you know, and now and God just began to just change your life. I mean, it's a passion you create. I believe your anointing is more powerful from where you came from, and for me, it's from those areas in my life, those broken points that I had experienced that really created a strong anointing on my life, and it's all for the love of Jesus Christ. So I think I would say that, you know.
Man, I'm probably more hype, and everybody's probably saying, this lady's more hype than he is.
She was getting down there.
And Lil Craig, let me give a shout out to Lil Craig, the Unashamed Tour, the 116 clique, and all the boys. I'm telling you,
She was getting down there.
yeah, really, Tadashi, all you guys, I don't want to call you names, all you guys, because this is about AC today, and you guys know you want AC. In fact, speaking of Lil Craig, you have, I don't like to use the word perform, but we'll say perform,
Yeah.
but you have ministered alongside Lil Craig. Lil Craig is the bomb.
Yeah, he is, man.
He's a heavy hitter.
Yes,
He's a heavy hitter in the gospel world. So tell me, how was that experience, and how did you end up ministering alongside Lil Craig?
Yeah, well, definitely. Lil Craig came to Brevard County. My buddies, I can't remember the ministry name. It's not here no more. They moved somewhere else. But he came to Merritt Island, and they did a huge event, and we had maybe like 7 to 8 rappers opened up before Lil Craig. And I was the last, me and my group, who was the last before he came on, because we're making a huge difference here in Brevard County. And thank God that certain people honor that. But he came, and we was in the room eating food together and talking, and he was encouraging all us, and I was encouraging him and everybody else, and everybody just was encouraging everybody, and so we opened up for him, and then we rapped a song. I had a song called "Tell Him Get Back," "Tell Him Get Back, knock up." You know, it was an old song.
I like that.
And so after I was ministering, Lil Craig said, "Man, that's one of the nicest songs I ever heard, bro." And he was like, "You keep preaching the gospel, man. You keep preaching the gospel." And I'm like, "Thank you, man. I receive it." So it was just an honor to open up for him, and me and some more buddies of mine, and it was a blessing. So it was awesome.
That's powerful.
First of all, I thank God for even in my time of being single. You know, I'm single right now. That's not a shout out now, but I thank God for even being single, because if you are single, I think it can be really a strong point in your life. I thank God for great women of God, friends that we know that we're called to be friends and kind of can fulfill certain voids, keep you encouraged in things such as Jessica, a friend, and Nakia, and certain other friends that I have in my life that kind of fill that gap of keeping you encouraged and keeping you holding on to what God said for your life. So the song Future Wife is, you want me to rap it or what?
Do you
the
think,
verse? Okay.
however you feel it, just go ahead and
Yeah.
give the people what you feel.
Well, the first verse, it deals with kind of, you know, what I'm looking for, you know. You gotta look for something, you know, don't just settle for whatever, but just believe God for whatever you feel. And kind of basically just said, believe in God for something great in my life, somebody I could take home and make her my wife, somebody I wouldn't mind going to church with, that Proverbs 31, yep, I want that type of chick. She'll wake up in the morning, she's on her knees, she's seeking Jesus more than she seeks me. And basically that's what I want to start to get somebody who seeks the Lord more than she's seeking you, you know, because when you here and she's here, that gap right there should be Jesus Christ. And as she's climbing that ladder and you climbing that ladder, it's always going to be together, you know, because you're building it on Christ. And that's what I would encourage you with. So definitely, I think for me personally, like you said, it's a lot of great rappers in the Christian realm, in the secular realm. But for me personally, it's the compassion that I got on my heart. You know, when I look at a young guy, a young kid, and I look at him and I rap, it's like, man, I just want the best for you, man. I don't know, it's just a compassionate heart. I'm not trying to sell CDs. I'm not trying to. Hopefully somebody bomb. You know, I'm not trying to do none of that stuff. But my purpose is to see their life blessed. You know,
Wow.
Paul said this in the Bible. He said, "I became a slave to all men." And basically, whatever this person needs, I'm gonna meet his need. And we have people in the concerts that comes hurting, broken, depressed, rejected, and I was all that. I experienced all that stuff. And my goal is when they leave a Rep King concert or they leave a crusade or whatever, that they be uplifted. They see the grace of God. They see the forgiveness of God. They see that God will never leave them nor forsake them. And because people all over, they got answers, they got questions, and I believe the church should have the answer. And for me, I guess I come with that mindset, you know, with that, man, you know what, somebody's coming here sick, you know, in their body. Somebody's coming here giving, you know, one more thing is going to make them give up. And I just want to be that person that brings life to them. And that's my whole mindset when I step on stages, man. You know what? Whatever they're going through, God is going to meet their need right here. It's not how many people we got. It's not how many CDs we're going to sell tonight. I'm not saying a lot of people do that, but for me personally, I guess when you have that compassionate heart like that, everything changes. So that's my whole mindset when I step on stage.
How young people, do they really go through a whole lot as well?
Yeah, definitely. I think so much. I think they go through a lot than ever before. You know, I know previous generations had battles and stuff, but just the pressure and just the temptation of what's going on now, it's really it's crazy. And for me personally, at 13 years old and at 12 years old, I was doing stuff 18-year-old people would do. Even at 11-year-old, I was hanging out with people, you know, older than me. That's why I kind of dig older women sometimes. But I mean, if that, God bless me with one, amen. But really, the pressure is so it's big, man. And me personally, I lived a life of guilt, man. I done stuff that it was definitely tough to walk out. But like I said, man, the only constant person was Jesus Christ.
Wow.
And so everybody have a life story to tell, but me personally, man, I overcame a lot. And like I said, I think that's why the anointing is that God gives His anointing to those that persevere and overcome these things. And I can truly say I have persevered a lot of things, and I'm grateful for that. So.
Wow. Thank God for your perseverance, and thank God for you not giving up. And because it is definitely, that's the easy thing to do. is you have some projects coming out. You have a single, is it called Go On Hate?
Yeah, it's called Go On Hate.
Kind of like Go On and Hate, but we're going to say Go On Hate.
Go On Hate.
Go On Hate. Okay, tell us a little bit about Go On Hate.
Go On Hate is basically, man, don't let what people say about you, stop you from doing what God called you to do. There are people going to say whatever they want to say about you, but you can't let that stop you from doing what God called you to do.
They're going to hate. That's what you said, they're going to hate.
They're going to hate on you anyways. If you don't do it or do it, they still going to hate. So you keep doing what God called you to do.
And there you go. Okay. Now, do you have any other projects coming out? Do you have what's on your itinerary?
Yeah, well, definitely. We got some crusades we're going to plan here. We got a mission. I went to Guatemala. And, Guatemala for a week.
Did you?
With a New Life team, and the Lord just dropped in my heart to start a mission type stuff. And those kids over there don't got no shoes, no jackets. Just to get to the hospital, it takes them about maybe 3 hours to walk. They don't have cars like that. And so we're going to start a certain mission to help, supply some things that they need over there, and send it to them maybe once every 3 months. So that and some concerts, just all kind of ministry stuff. So.
Okay, so for the person that wants to keep up with you, and listen, you do want to keep up with this young man. Definitely, you want to keep up with him. Okay, so let people know how they can keep up with you, keep up with what you're doing. And I know your Facebook page is hot. You keep the word on that page like fire. I mean, every time you go to your Facebook page, there's the word of God and inspiration there. So let the people know how they can contact you.
Yeah, definitely.
If they want to book you even.
Yeah, well, definitely. You can go to Facebook search Aruther Council. I'm probably the only black Aruther Council once you type that in. So ARTHURCOUNCIL, or my other Facebook, Minista AC, MINISTAAC, and you can just check me out there. And I got a website, arthurcouncil.webs.com, arthurcouncil.webs.com. So check that out, stay updated. And Reverb Nation, just Reverb Nation, and it's gonna be on your screen here, reverbnation.com/MinistaAC, and you can check me out. And if you want to book me, arthurcouncil@rocketmail.com. So all information will be on your screen, so check it out.
And one more thing, I think you have a book. Is it called The Heart of a Leader?
Yeah, a devotional book that I wrote called The Heart of a Leader. Check it out. It'll encourage you, your family.
That's good. And I think that book is available now, isn't it? Okay. Okay, Minister AC, we're going to let you go ahead and spill a little something before we close this thing out. What's on your heart? Go ahead and let the people see how God is moving through you, because we know one thing you always say when you're ministering, you always say, it is not I, but it is the Christ that dwells on the inside of me. And I love that, because we have to remind ourselves of that daily, that it's not us. It is not us, but God has chosen you. Show the people what you have. I'm going to get out of the way, and I'm going to let you have it. I'm your girl, Antoinette. You're tuned in to urbancityconnection.com/Faith Connection, Minister AC. Take it away.
Definitely. Well, I'm going to spit this verse that I got from one of the songs called My God Will Never Let You Go. And it's like, woke up this morning, sweat running down my face. I'm asking God why these things coming my way, trying to trap me up to get me in my old ways. I killed my old me, he's somewhere dog in that grave. I see them skeletons rising, coming up in my face, bringing up my past just to move me off the faith. I'm holding on to the screen, yeah, it's crazy. It feel like the whole world is overtaking me. Guilt rising up and shame trying to move in. I'm in this battlefield like I ain't gonna never win. I hate what I do what I hate, man. I'm running to the Lord, that's where the hope's at. That's it. God bless you.